There has not been 1 kilometer of pipe built in Canada between 2011 and today.
But there was lots built before.
The reason that nothing has been built, in part, is because there isn't public confidence in the regulatory process. So at a time when you had a government that was rooted in Alberta, that was led by Albertan, at a time when oil prices were at $100, we couldn't get a kilometer of pipeline built. So would it be sensible for this government to say, we're going to do the same thing and hope, your word, that things will turn out differently? I don't think so. The reason that the regulatory process failed was because for a variety of reasons it couldn't carry confidence of Canadians. And if it doesn't carry the confidence of Canadians, and if we can't make the argument that we're moving this stuff sustainably, it's very unlikely that it'll get built. If it couldn't get built in 2011 under those circumstances, they're not going to get built today unless we do things differently.
What assurances can you give the energy sector today that at the end of the extra review period, approvals will be granted for the 2 projects in question? If the government isn't prepared to back these projects, it suggests the process is no longer a regulatory one, but a political one.
Of course it's a political one. At the end of the day, after the National Energy Board makes its recommendations, the Government of Canada will begin to do its own set of consultations, and then at the end of that period, the Cabinet will decide. On the basis of what?
National interest?
Exactly. And if we have done all of that, then I believe that the choices we make will carry the confidence of Canadians. So the assurance I can give you is that we are going to create the best chance for these projects to be reviewed, and those decisions will hold the confidence of Canadians, and the Cabinet will determine in the national interest. I go back to what I said 10 minutes ago. The Prime Minister's goal is to get our resources to Tidewater sustainably. If we can convince Canadians that that goal has been met, I'm very hopeful that the future will be bright.